Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time. Thanks for tuning in. Now, if you watched my last video on eating healthier, trying to eat a Paleolithic diet, you may notice something different. I may be beginning to look like a Paleolithic man. So, if you haven't watched the other videos on here, if you didn't watch on Facebook, which the Facebook is for my cats. I don't have one for this channel that links up right across this channel. But all those videos I'm talking about, if you haven't seen them, I went through open heart surgery. So February 3rd through March 21st, I was either in ICU or rehab. And before you say it, no, it wasn't a bypass. Don't think that, don't prejudge people. It was a congenital heart defect. I had a heart murmur, I had a bicuspid aorta valve. It was missing a third valve. I have a picture. I should have got the picture, it's on Facebook. They took a photograph when they removed the valve. They cut it out, put it on a blue cloth, took a picture of it. It looks bad. The third flap looks like it was melted down. And then that probably maybe caused, or maybe my weight did cause an enlarged heart, because it has to work harder to pump more blood over more space. It's like one heart, two people, basically. So that, did cause an enlarged heart. It also caused maybe the aortic artery to have a big aneurysm. So I have a Dacron polymer tube for the artery. I have a mechanical valve for the to replace the heart valve. And I chose mechanical because I'm young enough that if I did a biological, it would wear out and I'd be guaranteed another, rip it open again. I don't want to do that. So I got the mechanical. It sounds like a little Timex clock. When the heart pumps, contracts, it pushes the valve open, it closes. You hear tick, 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 and people can hear it around me if it's quiet. So that's where I've been. So I'm back. A lot of things have happened. Huge changes. So I'm trying to get back to what I was doing before when you watched the other videos. So this is a grass-fed steak, and if you can see, it's not raw on the outside. Now this is from a local health food store. It's not from Real Foods. So I'm not sure where it exactly came from, but it is grass-fed organic. I'm talking about the origins of the animal, not, I know where I bought it at. So this is, I believe this is sirloin cut. Sirloin, however you want to say it. It's got some avocado on it. So it is raw. It's basically steak tartare. I cooked it in organic coconut oil. If you watch my other videos, you've seen about this coconut oil. This coconut oil is has 100% less cholesterol than butter. All right, you need to read about this. Very good for you. It's not the cheap kind in the grocery stores that are cut with chemicals. This is pure, organic, extra virgin, cold pressed, and I believe it's cold pressed, unfiltered, unrefined. Unrefined means no chemicals cutting it. So I cooked it in this because the coconut oil is antifungal, antiviral, antibacterial. And then of course I have avocado. Sorry, I had to eat that one. So I have avocado here. Very healthy fat. This is a very healthy fat too. No, don't believe the stuff you've been told by people trying to sell you other products. They want you to buy their man-made chemical fats. Very harmful. Here's another healthy one. Organic. This is 100% organic, grass-fed raw milk. And I do know where this came from. This is from Real Foods Market. Their cows are down there in central Utah, grazing on pasture lands, and they move them around. No antibiotics, no drugs for them, no growth hormones. They just get the raw milk from the cow, put it in a bottle, test it, state tested, independent tested, to prove the pathogens are probably 100 times lower than pasteurized milk, which can be dirty. You do shake this up because otherwise the cream will be at the top. So now I have real salt, and you're like, hard salt, bad. This is real salt mined from Utah, down where these cows are. It's not exposed to surface air until they bring it up. So it's buried beneath old Lake Bonneville that covered this entire part of the US. And so this is not exposed to radiation, not exposed to man-made pollution, unlike all the other salts out there, including all the other sea salts that are done in the Mediterranean, off the coast of Japan, Hawaii. Those are all dirty oceans. This is buried and pure. And this is not bleached. They just bring it up, they break it up, and if you look at it, it has a slight pink hue with a whole bunch of little, looks like pepper. That's because it has all the minerals in it. It's all natural, has not been adulterated. Then here's simply organic garlic powder. This may not be the best. It is organic, but it is a seasoning that's been broke down. I haven't looked into how they do stuff, so I can't speak about it more. But here's Simply Organic Turmeric. Very good for your liver. There's some other things that this is good for, and if I'm mispronouncing it, it's spelled Turmeric. Then organic black pepper, yeah, they do say avoid this for certain things. Just do it lightly. Don't do too much. Don't make yourself sneeze. And then curry powder, all organic. The curry is harder to get out. So that's how I do it. And I usually do a little bit more coconut oil so I have some sauce, but it kind of sucked it up this time. Oh man, excellent. Piece of avocado, dang it. At least the tablecloth caught it. So anyways, this is what I'm back to. I'm gonna try and go more raw. I have been eating raw lately. Going out to Rawtopia in Salt Lake City, some different places. So I'm back, I'm down 40 pounds, but what happened back when I was trying to do the original videos of the paleo weight loss is I was dying of congestive heart failure and I was at risk for sudden death because of these. I didn't know that. So they put me on water pills in January. I lost 40 pounds before surgery. And I'm still recovering from that. I'm still on the water pills. But this is healthy. So I'm going to go back to trying to get away from processed foods. It's really hard. But now I'm recovered. I didn't know why I felt so crappy, why I was so weak, why I was coughing all the time, why I had no motivation to do videos. It's because I was dying. So now we're going to do this. We're all set. Thank you so much for tuning in and subscribing. Please give us a thumbs up. Please share the videos with everyone you know. I'm going to be doing a lot more now. See you later.